Gdiddilyday favourites, Jabberwocky here with Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 3 and 4. I'm excited to get into this. My only predictions for this show at the moment is that I know that, the love triangle thing is going to become painful very quickly and it's going to hurt me. I love the sisters. I love them very, very much. I don't want any pain or harm to come to either of them. It's a Makeup and Media Monday. You know what that means? That means that this face is not going to look like this face at the end of the video. Hopefully. You know what? Let's not make a long intro today. Let's just jump right the fuck into it. I'm ready.
Time.
Oh my god, it's Morostova's dear.
Huge.
Oh my god.
For a bullet.
Who's he? Oh, he's the dude from Hellboy. He's the young kid. I remember him. Also, I'm guessing that's Anthony and his father. In saying that, I don't know what happened to his father, so if this is like a flashback to how he died or something, I'm gonna cry inside. And maybe outside, but mostly inside.
I can just hear what Benedict will have to say about this. Colin, too.
All the more reason to keep trying then.
He'll be insufferable.
Did they de-age him or did they just cast someone really well? No, they de-aged him. Okay, that's creepy. I hate it. He's like a master marksman. A master marksman. Yeah.
Woo! You have to show me how to do that.
Oh, he was so cute. I mean, you guys are doing that for sport. You really don't need to. But I understand it's like a society thing. It's like a men must shoot animals to prove they are men.
Well, speaking of which, she would adore those.
Did he get stung by a bee and he's allergic to bees? Don't do that to me.
They're quite lovely, are they not?
Daphne will be jealous if we return with nothing but...
Don't swat at it.
Oh, this bloody...
Don't swat at it. Oh my god. He seriously got stung by a bee and died from an allergic. I feel like that's actually scary common,
What is it?
And in that day and age, what could you do?
Someone!
Oh, she's pregnant. Who's the youngest? Is it the one that starts with H?
Help!
What happened?
I don't know.
How do you not know? He literally told you what happened. There you go.
Edmund, you must breathe.
Funnily enough, that happens to be a function of life that I cannot quite fucking manage right now.
Edmund,
No.
do not leave.
Don't make me cry. I will not. Notice I must take the piss out of things so that I don't cry.
The other children,
Don't let him see them.
they could
Yeah.
not see me. Anthony! Go!
Look after the babies. Obviously they didn't have straight adrenaline on hand back in those days, so it was a death sentence no matter if there was a doctor around or not, right? And again, it's one of the most common... Oh my god. Allergies.
Is so closer to selecting his Viscountess, and to that end has invited our
Puppy.
You need not worry about the Viscount's favour, Miss Edwina. It is an exceedingly good sign that he has invited us to spend a few days with the family before the rest of the ton arrive.
I swear to God, every single outfit that Lady Danbury, Jesus mother, every single outfit that she wears is on point at all times.
We should all pass the week with open minds.
I should be the very picture of amiability.
And I totally believe that 100%.
Of course, the luckless souls remaining in town will have to find new diversions in the absence of their
I'm still holding out hope that Lord Featherington is a nice bloke.
Stop your pacing before you give me indigestion.
Apologies, Mama.
Can she not do anything in her own home without her mum critiquing her, honestly?
Let's pay a visit to White's.
Excellent idea. Sure you'll find the gentleman there very good company.
Good day, ladies.
Isn't it midday? Does the gentleman club just operate at all hours?
I should be glad that he's not already out courting his future bride. It's only a matter of time before he brings home some young beauty to oust us out.
It would be really cute if he was just straight gay and never married and you guys were safe for all eternity.
Someone's stupid enough not to know any better and certainly not to know how to take on and manage a household. That would be in our best interest.
Oh my god, she's always on. She's always 3 squares ahead,
We were just saying what an eligible match Lord Featherington would make.
Are you not related? Are you not related?
Oh, Penelope.
But he is our cousin.
And since when has that ever created an issue? It is...
I would like to point you towards the entire French monarchy.
Charm him. With some assistance, you will need a new dress or two to appear rather more tempting.
Tits to your chin. That's all you need. You'll be right.
Sister! Oh, I am so pleased you were able to come.
Oh, baby!
Come and see the baby Eloise.
Why has he changed since I saw him?
Oh my god.
He's grown at least an inch.
Oh, look at him, look at his little cheeks.
Oh, my lovely.
Oh, the first grandchild. Always the most treasured.
Girl. Oh.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've always wondered how they make babies cry for television. And I always used to think that they pinched them or something, and it used to always break my heart. But I legitimately want to know. So if you know the answer to that, please tell me in the comments.
Fortunately, she has a most annoying sister who has styled herself as something of a gatekeeper. I'm afraid you must all...
Does everyone just know? The boys, I feel like they just know because they know their brother well enough, right?
My great godson.
His little face poking out from the head thing. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Oh god, I'm a basic bitch. He's just zeroed in on her instantaneously.
Mark my words, Miss Sharma. By the end of your stay, your opinion of me will be much improved.
I'm going to go out on a limb and take a guess. All right, I'm going to take a guess right now. The fact that his father died on this property is going to come up, and she's going to comfort him instead of Edwina. And Edwina might walk in on it, or Daphne might walk in on it, actually.
I'm ready for battle.
Indeed.
What can you mean? Do not mind Eloise. She's always so spirited in the country. Then we have that in common.
I want them to be friends so much. I can't get over it's the dude from Hellboy. You know when you, like as an actor, I don't even know how to describe this, but when an actor's played a certain character and like you barely see them in anything else, when they pop up, they're just that character from that other thing, right? Anytime I see Daniel Radcliffe, that's Harry Potter. Sorry, I don't make the rules, that's just the way it is.
Ask my lord. Might you already have the keys to your father's office? We have been searching.
With a baby,
How long is it?
Cannot be good for
How long has it been?
This thing's arranged immediately, but I will need to know which room you would like her moved to.
Why would mother be moved?
Because those rooms belong to you,
No.
my lord.
If they belong to me, then I make the choice of who lies in them, and I'm just going to let my mother stay there. Fuck me. Why do I feel like there's only like a day? Because I know like arrangements have to be made quickly, right? Especially in that day and age where you couldn't just chuck them in the freezer, you know?
Is of course to hit your ball through each wicket. The first player to send their ball.
Is this like croquet?
He's usually the most genteel sportsman, except as far as this field is concerned.
I think it's more when it comes to family. The type of like a competitive nature that comes from family affairs, completely different than anything else. Trust me, I have many cousins and we specifically one that me and him, we are competitive against each other all the fucking time. Is she gonna bring it up? Oh, Pen's gonna bring it up. She's gonna make some stupid fucking excuse.
I am always so clumsy with my dresses, it seems. Well, just the other day I ripped my bodice and I had to borrow a dress from my maid to return home. I believe you might have seen me.
Yeah, leave it.
Are you often in that part of town?
Just leave it alone, Pen.
It is rather far from the fashionable side, is it not?
Bringing it up makes it more suspicious. Like, this is a woman that you know she values discrepancy, right?
They happen to believe a lady's business is her own.
Yes. See? Like, I understand that I initially thought she was whistled down. Forgive me for that. She hears so much shit and she doesn't spill a fucking drop. Respect that woman.
Last year we promised to let the youngest pick first.
Pick based on alphabetical order.
Aren't there names in alphabetical order, though?
The mallet of death.
Or would you look at that, brother?
Is this yours?
Oh, no.
Beat me the last time I touched that.
You exaggerate.
Oh, are you the superstitious sort? I know some men cannot perform without their familiar tools. Like a child with a blanket.
God, I fucking love it.
Field of combat.
Oh, he mad. He big mad. I don't think you understand what you've stepped into there, darling. Oh, horrible. I thought you were good at this, mate. Oh, nice. I kind of low-key want to play this now.
I did not wish to leave my ball in your path, so I've left an open space so you can send yours.
Oh, yes, sure. You weren't just shit. Oh. I swear to God, and I speak this from experience, hitting the post is worse than missing the goal. It's worse because it hurts more, and I can tell you this from experience because I have hit the post in one game in the space of about 5 minutes 3 fucking times, and every time hurt more than the other.
Send it!
I'm really happy that there are activities that girls can get into where they are very competitive.
Your follow-through seems widely, of course. If they can somehow stay the course.
Does everyone just know, or are they oblivious? Because I feel like she would know her son well enough. He looks at her all the time.
Miss Sharma conducts herself with much grace indeed.
Huh. Then you shall not mind this.
Oh.
Well done! I knew I liked her.
Mr. Dwin.
The rage boiling inside him.
You two better go fetch them. Unless you would like to quit here and now.
The brothers just know. The brothers just know. I knew it. I knew they fucking knew. I mean, he's got boots.
There's nothing for it then.
Oh, in your socks. Oh, your socks are wet. Oh, I hate wet socks. Just the thought of it. Ugh.
Your play, my lord. Unless you do not wish to dirty those fine boots of yours.
Do not.
Boots, though. You can clean boots. I love it. Oh no. Oh no.
Help!
Just.
I was gonna say, she's fucking pulling, mate. You're not. That's for sure. Oh my god. One of them's gonna fall in face first.
Ow. Well, do you want my help or not?
Now his boot's gonna get stuck. Oh! Alright, ass first is the opposite of what I said, but...
It is not amusing.
It's very amusing. Is he stuck? Oh, he's gonna laugh. Oh. When was the last time he actually had a good chuckle?
Truth or not?
I'm gonna kick your ass in this game.
Your turn, my lord.
What? Is that where he was with his dad?
Lord Bridgerton, do you not wish to retrieve
The game is
your
over.
Has he not been back to that, seat since his father or something? Oh, it's where his headstone is. Aww. Not your fault, you don't have to feel guilty. But as I said before, her father died as well, right? So she would at least understand. Oh, how old was he when his father died?
But there may need to be a choice made. Who would your lordship prefer?
You can't say prefer.
What are you saying to him? I told you you may not speak to him. Speak to me!
You know what your mum would want.
There's no matter to him.
Let us speak in the hall.
I hate the way that she doesn't even get a fucking choice.
It is not your choice to make, it is mine.
It is his lordship's choice.
Tell him what you want. And I already know what she wants because it's what any mother would really do at this point.
Flutter it so, to draw his eyes to your bosom. And remember to laugh at his jokes. Every man wishes to be thought a sharp wit.
Well, that sure for shit hasn't fucking changed, I can tell you that.
You shall need it if you are to spend much more time with Bridgerton.
You guys do not have conversational flow.
I must admit to you, the only books I've read this year are ledgers of the estate's accounts. And, they're all dreadfully boring.
I do want them to get along, obviously, because at the end of the day, I think Kate and him work better, but they also kind of bring out the worst in each other. But she's so sweet and adorable, and I love her very much.
What did you talk about?
Family to begin with.
So it was all about...
Oh my god. The levels, sweetie.
He was interested in everything I had to say, Didi. In the books I have read, even in the books I have not.
Well,
Oh, that hit her a little, didn't it?
I'm quite interested to hear more about your gemstone mines back in the Americas.
My god, she has a neck longer than my forearm. I'm just saying. That's not a bad thing either. I'm just pointing it out.
Well, I would never dream of bragging.
Oh, of course not.
I have always been told I have a warm, affectionate disposition.
Well, by whom?
You are.
By whomst?
Is that a new dress, Cressida?
Is it not lovely? That new modiste is most accomplished. Madame Delacroix's designs seem rather tired by comparison.
Could you stop your interruptions?
Could you shut the fuck up, please?
I may know how to help. Worldly travellers use it as a way to open their minds and transcend ordinary anxieties.
Is it dried mushroom, perhaps?
It smells rather foul, does it?
It is dried mushroom. Is he gonna go all artsy on a shroom high?
Are you quite well, brother?
You will see.
Yeah, has anyone, like, asked him how he feels, like, after the whole Miss Thompson thing? No! Sir! No! Sir! No! Sir! Get this man a bed. What are those fainting beds called? Get this man one. I love tea. I gotta tell you, that is too white. That's too white. I love tea, but I've only ever really had like black tea or Earl Grey. I've never really ventured into like jasmine or oolong or anything like that. And I'm afraid to. I don't want to buy one, like any, because you can only buy like packets of it. But I want to try it. I want to go to like a tea house or something, you know?
Can I ask you something, Miss Eloise? Did I purposely make the third wicket 2 inches narrower than last year? Yes, I did.
I love you. I love you both. Be friends, please. Please.
You must know it is hardly ideal.
Oh.
The world is not exactly welcoming to an unmarried woman.
That's true.
There seems to be no place in society for us except at the edge of things.
That rather seems to be society's flaw, not a woman's.
Very true. I've got like a single hair that's like drooping down. Drooping? Drooping is not the word that I wanted. Drooping, that's the word I wanted, but I can't fucking see exactly where it is. Yeah. For art there, fucking it's there still. Where are you? Did I get it? Is it from you? Is it from you? No, I didn't. It's still there. I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
I went for a walk outdoors. I saw the children.
I can't imagine how hard it would be.
Your father took his role as Viscount seriously, but he also loved deeply. I know that is what you want too. I know that deep down, it is what you have always wanted.
You're quite certain how well you know me.
I know how sweet and earnest you were as a boy.
He's probably afraid of it because he saw how much it destroyed you when your love died. Like, that would terrify me too. I'm not saying that's her fault either.
I seek an amiable partner with whom I may share a pleasant life, untouched by heartbreak and the ravages of grief.
Yeah, and she's gonna feel like it was her fault. It's not your fault, honey bun.
I could never be the cause of such pain.
Oh, honey.
No matter how cruel and hard-hearted everyone else may find me to be.
Oh, so he's more worried about his partner more so than himself. Huh. That might have just changed, like, my entire opinion of him. And now I'm really sad.
Have you noticed, Cole? The twinkle of the candles. It is as if...
I would not have let him come to dinner.
My sister and I were known to be a handful growing up too.
I don't doubt it.
Kate always has had my best interests at heart. She bears a heavy responsibility for our family.
That sounds remarkably similar to you, Anthony.
Really, made all the better by the knowledge that I may have been the only Briton to see it in decades.
Oh.
Oh! Benedict, dear.
It's a little... Oh no, I seem to have knocked over my wine.
And my special gratitude to Miss Edwina. It has certainly been a privilege to truly make your acquaintance these past days.
Oh,
In fact, I believe there is a question I would like.
Oh god, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. Did everyone not see the glance?
I'd like to,
I don't think he's going to ask. He's going to ask something else, and it's like almost worse.
I should like to ask you to please refrain from telling anyone back in London about yesterday's loss.
I am hurt. I am personally offended. I'm hurt. Is she blaming herself? Please don't blame yourself.
You must know you did nothing wrong.
I must have done something.
You didn't, honey.
Surely if the Viscount were to propose, he would have done it by now, yes?
I think he was gonna, but he...
What if I have missed my chance?
Edwina.
Perhaps I should have found out more about the Bridgertons. I should have known more about their interests. I should have been better.
Oh, honey, no. It's not your fault.
You've bungled this entire affair.
It's not your fault.
And now I feel like a fool.
And it's not Kate's fault either.
I hate seeing you like this.
I thought he liked me.
I think he does, darling. That might even be why he can't do it.
Season. There is nary a gentleman back in London who does not wish for your hand.
You have the pick of the litter, mate. That is beautiful, actually. I've done it. I've created art.
Will you see Mother in the morning?
It's magical, brother. The world is.
You are a fat wit.
What? Yes.
I have a plate.
Beautiful.
I got it!
I thought they were not the arbiters of taste.
Well, yeah, but they're important.
My work. Oh, my.
Oh, please be careful, child.
All bear witness to my talent!
It's the bit of the... If you loved it there so much, why did you ever return home?
Ouch.
Do you ever hear from her?
Oh my god, no. Oh, I thought he was going to say pen. Why would it be pen?
I'm honoured to accept your acceptance.
You think it will last much longer?
I love it. I really do.
For how else might one explain the tawdry, dare I say vulgar gown sported lately by Miss Cressida Cowper?
I actually think it's a lot nicer than the other ones, I'm not going to lie. But I appreciate that Pen's trying to help.
Odiste has one thing and one thing only going for her.
Oh no, it's a self-preservation act. You know what? Never mind. Take it back.
I have no interest in revealing your identity.
That is not why I'm here. I believe I can trust you, Madame Delacroix.
Nope.
In a world of men, you have built a thriving business, much like myself. I think we can be of use to one another.
Oh my god, the first ever sponsorship.
Did you have to call me old?
I could not be so obvious with my flattery.
Although I do agree that this is great. Look at you. The harder you try, the less it'll work, mate. If they really are beautiful gardens, though. I want to start a garden. I'm like that at that age where I want to start a garden, especially a veggie garden. I could do a veggie garden. I mean, I probably kill everything, but I want to try.
This is precisely what I wish for her. I can assure you, happiness is not your strength. Exasperation, perhaps. Vexation, most definitely. The only...
Oh god, a bee.
No, do not do
This is only a bee. Ow!
Oh, does he not know that it's not for everyone? Panic attack.
I am unharmed. I am unharmed.
No. If someone sees that, I'm gonna lose my shit. Breathe. Breathe. In, out. In.
It was just
out.
a bee.
Do not. You guys are too close. Too close. Too close. It's a stressful situation. He's stressed. You're close. He already has, emotions. Oh, thank you. That was very wide open too. Oh, breathe, honey. She has to breathe. I mean, if you were just honest, and this is the thing, her sister wouldn't mind and probably wouldn't be really in that bad of a position because she is the diamond of the season. There are many other suitors that she could and should probably, there are many other suitors. She's a diamond of the season. She can get away with not being with the Viscount. And if her sister was honest, and I understand it's always a concern of will I look weak? Or she doesn't want to put her happiness before her sister's, and he doesn't want to put his emotions in front of his family and the potential to cause harm in the future if he were to die suddenly, which is adorable and horrible at the same time. Yeah, it's just, again, it's the same as last season where I'm just kind of just fucking talk about it. My God, and just open your mouths and be honest with one another. But I understand it's a little bit more complicated this time, even because this time I understand it's more emotion than like the social aspect of it, because last season I didn't understand a lot about the social aspects and things that you could and couldn't do and what things meant. This time I do, and it's not really so much about that. Anyway, it's more about emotion and fear and love and all of that. It's just stressful, mate. Like, I'm on this side and I'm stressed. But did I or did I not call the bee thing? I mean, I didn't call the bee thing exactly, but you're like, it was close. It was close enough, right? I feel like it was close enough. Anyway, let's just jump into the next one, because honestly, there's not much else to say, and I'm just excited. I just want to keep watching it.
If the ancient Greeks were members of the Ton, they might have added to their Olympic pentathlon.
I love the fact that she's talking about Greece, considering it's one of Colin's favourite places.
Miss Partridge requires large amounts of sugar for her morning tea, and Lord Abernathy, he will...
Abernathy! What a name, Abernathy.
Truly to be a proposal before the week is out. Anthony will need all the help he can get.
Very fucking true. How's...
I was painting that.
No, you can paint it with a bite out of it. Oh my God, you can create the Apple logo.
But if one must participate in it, why not do it in the fresh air?
Away from me, outside. He's such a, like, what's the word? A brooder. He has a chair in which he sits to brood, you know? He dedicates portions of his day to sit and stare at nothing and purse his lips slightly.
Mayfair in a few days, where there will be many other suitors.
Exactly.
As I told you.
Suitors who will only suspect that there is something lacking in me when they discover the Viscount is no longer interested.
Is that true?
He is the one I want, Kate. The Viscount.
That changes things.
I am now quite certain I know why he has not yet made his declaration. It's because of you.
She thinks he's frightened. She's frightened him off.
To one another.
Ooh. It's funny how often those two coincide, but I mean, they shouldn't, and it's kind of bad that they do.
Then you will still help me encourage him to propose. Because I have not given up. I will not give up.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, but you got to be careful, because people know what they talk about when they talk about it, you know.
It's hotter than a pepper patch out here in the country.
I thought it was going to like start going up again, but apparently not.
Oh, there's the cowper carriage just ahead of us.
Hi, how are you? Fuck off. This just makes me think of the start of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, Pen!
No, I'm not allowed to like them, sorry. I have to remind myself sometimes.
Where are you going?
Are you joining the men on the hunt?
I'm not. I have decided to pay your cousin a visit, in fact.
Miss
Thompson?
I don't know how I feel about that, because isn't she with the, like, brother of the father of the baby?
Or at the very least, there will be some good gossip to absorb.
We're not dreaming of doing anything different, Lady Bridgerton.
We know, Pen. We know.
Kate!
She is trying to avoid that man at all costs. Acknowledge my feelings. What a peasant ideology.
Kate was telling me how she is eager to see more of the grounds of this magnificent estate.
Oh my God, please stop. Honey, I love you so much, but please.
Meeting, in fact, with the other gentleman. The party is to leave quite soon, I'm afraid.
Did you know Kate is an excellent shot?
Of course she is.
I was about to say that. I'm sure she is.
Kate, tell him I used to shoot all the time.
Miss Edwina.
Kate is being modest.
Do you not think it true?
Oh no. Competitive nature ignited.
I only mean to say...
Because I am a woman?
No. I did not say that.
But you thought it.
I mean, now you're just going to have to prove him wrong, dear. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
Surely we can make an exception.
Oh
This
my
one time.
God.
We're on our private lands, after all, and who knows? Perhaps Miss Sharma can teach you a thing or two.
This pains me. I also have all the faith in the world that she can outshoot him like any day of the week. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Aww.
Colin.
Marina.
She looks amazing.
Oh, this is Oliver.
No, he's
Amanda is
here.
sleeping.
There are two of them.
Twins.
Oh, fuck me.
Hunting.
Hunting?
With your brother, in fact. I am having them spend the day together. in the hopes of their finally finding common ground.
I think they've found
Seems
it.
the two of them do not exactly see eye to eye.
Want to be shot dead by her?
Wouldn't put it past her. And I wouldn't blame her either. Yes.
Where did you land?
For fuck's sake. You guys, oh my god.
Lord Bridgerton.
Yes.
If you're gonna acknowledge it, please verbally do so that I can hear it and know that you guys are actually dealing with things.
It sounds like a remarkable journey.
Remarkable, yes. In that I seem to have many remarks about it, do I not?
There's something wrong with being excited about your adventures.
No, those trees have been there since the 3rd century BC.
Have they really?
It is extraordinary, as is the botany.
Oh, he loves
I'm going to show you
botany.
my copy of Flora Greca. You will join us for dinner.
I'm glad that he was just like actually excited to see him. That was nice. Very cute. Very nice.
What I would prefer is to be allowed to follow my own instincts on this hunt,
Hmm.
instead of blindly following the guide.
Don't smile and laugh like it's a weird thing.
I'll pray.
I'm convinced. Then, dear,
That was
prefer
leg.
the
He saw leg. He's scandalized. He will never forget it. That leg's painted a picture in his mind now.
They do not always keep together. And if there are not, then...
She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's straight gone. I'm going to do something scandalous. And I'm not going to line my lips before I put my lipstick on.
We're all here, enjoying the countryside together. Anything she might print, surely we will already know.
Is that so?
You are not subtle anymore, darling.
Oh, Mama, it is not as if anyone truly knows what Miss Thompson attempted. And is entrapping a man in marriage really so uncommon?
Oh my god, that was really loud. Are you talking like that in front of people? Oh, nice.
I won! Look at that! Look at me, everyone!
Cherish it.
From the moment I saw you riding alone in that park, it was obvious the rules are meaningless to you.
You and your rules.
Yeah, shut up.
If you'd not been out once again the other morning,
Are you really going to
you
blame
might
her?
not have been put in such a difficult...
Do not blame her for that.
You have to
Oh my god, no.
just hold it. Like this.
Oh my god, you guys make any excuse to touch each other, and like, I'll live for it because I ship it like mad, but oh my god. Oh my god.
Guaranteed a fairy tale ending. I'm perfectly content with my children. And Sir Philip cares for me. He is a good father. We have built a life together. I am not the same woman you once knew. And I refuse to be thrust back into such a world of fantasy.
Fair. Well, you don't need to be like rude about it, but like, I feel like if she's happy, you can't just come in and like usurp that.
If you would simply open your eyes to what is in front of you, then you might see there are those in your life you already make happy.
Oh, she's talking about Pen.
You have many people who care for you. Seek them out, because your future will certainly not be found in the past with me.
I mean, fair. I think he needed to hear that.
Did the two of you finally warm to one another?
We did.
Oh, you must keep doing whatever it is you are doing.
Oh god. If only you knew, sweetie. I hate it, 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 I hate it. He is dreaming about the leg. Oh no, not the leg. I can't sleep in a room with like paintings, let alone a painting on the fucking roof. Where are you going? They're both gonna go for an evening stroll. Oof, this stinks.
I saw a light and thought I might have left a candle lit.
No, only me.
Yeah, you've certainly left her lit. I'm sorry.
How did he die?
A bee sting.
He was stung by a bee.
Now it makes sense. Now she understands. I was about to say, what's going to interrupt them this time? Oh my god, I cannot get this diamond. Just like Anthony.
You have not mentioned anything about it.
Certainly, Mrs. Grace. In the Duke's absence, you've become quite meddlesome. Have you not? Do not concern yourself.
I mean, you were there for all of her, like, issues last season, so let her be there for you, mate. I have now realised that the reason my, like, lip gloss smelt horrible is because it's a lip plumper, because I can feel it burning.
Miss Edwina, might I have your first dance?
No. Imagine. Imagine if she said no.
Have you been enjoying your time alone with the Viscount?
Yeah.
Yesterday's hunt. It went well, I take it?
Oh, yes. Of course, yes, quite well indeed.
She knows everything. Everything at all times.
And what if you said yes?
To a dance?
I didn't mean to say... It would entertain me so much if you to say yes.
Please say yes. It would be hilarious.
Much more I can hear about a pamphlet. Never mind.
Oh, rude.
Have you spoken to Colin yet about his visit with...
No.
Eloise.
No. Introduce you to Lord Morrison.
It's Eloise. Pleasure.
Hi.
Might I have the honour?
No.
My rebellion is not some party dress I put on to play a part, Mama, and it is certainly not some accomplishment I have developed, like singing or painting to help me attract a suitor. No. I am a disappointment to you.
You are not. You're not a disappointment, sweetie.
Why do you not take a walk to the orangery?
The orangery? What the fuck is an orangery? Did you say orange tree and I just misheard it? Because that would be really embarrassing.
I hate to interrupt, Miss Cowper, but Lord Featherington, I believe Lord Fife is looking for you in the orangery.
Oh, it was an orangery.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that.
I need you to dance with him.
What?
If he's going to...
Oh my god. The what?
He shall need to ask you for your blessing.
Oh my god.
And you are ready to grant him your blessing. Are you not?
I don't know. Oh, the stress. The stress.
Miss Sharma, may I have this dance?
You may, my lord.
Oh my god. I read, no. My mum loves this fucking song. The eye contact. I know it's part of the dance, but like still. I'm trying not to sing too loud. My husband's asleep. You could feel the tension across the room. That's the kind of look, you know, that anyone can just feel it, right?
If I were to ask for a hand, would you give me your permission?
I want my sister to be happy.
She's so pure. Ugh.
Reconsider.
It does not matter what I want.
It does.
I do not think that.
It does to him. It does to your sister too, honestly.
The moment my sister marries.
You will abandon her.
Far from it, my lord.
Sorry.
Lord, she will be married. She will not need me. There will be no more reason for me to stay.
Does she know that? Or does he just not want her to leave? That's super cute. He has adorably intense eyes. I don't know if I quite articulated what I meant by that, and I shall not elaborate.
I took a tour earlier, and you must see the orangery. The scent of the jasmine is absolutely ambrosial.
She is out of her mind.
It is a scandal.
Well, are you to marry the girl then, Featherington?
What?
As a man of honour.
He is hers in honour, should she wish it.
Oh my god.
Oh my! Oh, I would be delighted to marry you,
Cousin Jack. Oh my god. It's hilarious. I've said it from the get-go. She's conniving, but like at the same time. Mwah. Artiste.
Why are you so distressed?
Yes, do explain. Do explain why.
It seems to me you will find any excuse you can to keep me away from your sister. That is it it not? You simply do not like me.
Oh my god.
Do not like
Then tell me why.
Because you're me.
Have I done something to you?
Only in here.
Why is it that you dislike me so?
Because
Because you vex me!
And what is it?
This is too intense.
What? What do I do to you?
Oh my god. What would he like you to do to him is really the question you should probably be asking.
You hate me.
This would not be a healthy relationship unless they addressed that.
I do. I hate you.
I think they mean a different word. And I think they both know it. They are alone. In a room.
I am a gentleman.
Oh yeah, sure.
And my heart is with yours.
Oh my god. Just do it. Get out of the way. Get it out of the way.
What are
you? You're hovering.
Say you do not care for me. Tell me you feel nothing.
God. My god.
I feel
tense. I feel tense. I'm tense.
I feel
hot and bothered. And it's not the fire.
Oh.
I knew it was coming too. Like, I knew it. I knew it was going to get interrupted and it was going to be awkward.
And I had decided last year that I would marry the prince until you caught me in the garden with Simon at the Trowbridge ball under very similar circumstances.
Similar only in that I am a man and Miss Sharma is a woman.
And you were alone.
Chaperone.
It is clear that you have affection for Miss Sharma. The two of you cannot seem to stay away from one another.
Because she is aggravating.
Is that what I just witnessed?
Aggravation, yes. That's a big glass. That's more than like 3 fingers width,
There's
mate. I'm just saying.
obviously something between you.
Yes, just
And I know that
yes,
this is
there
not
is.
as you would wish it. But you must be honest with yourself.
You're just gonna. It's gonna be a bigger problem in the long run. Come on, honey. Come on, sweetheart.
Then I know what I must do.
Oh my god. He's gonna propose to the sister. I feel like he's gonna.
Whistledown will write about it, of course she will. How could she not?
If she does, Prudence. If Whistledown writes the full story, it's not some insult about our citrus dresses. It could ruin our family.
I mean, you almost did that last season, but like, go off, I guess. Be belligerent about it.
If this was Mama's doing, there is no way Whistledown could know.
Yeah.
Prudence.
I believe it is Lady Featherington now. To you.
I refuse to be like, feel for her in a predicament such as this. Oh yes, please give her some wise words.
Lady Danbury, what are you doing still up? I could ask you the very same.
Did they have fires burning like all the time? Like 24/7? Feels kind of dangerous.
At this point, I fear there's no point in telling her.
I think you should always be honest. I'm just gonna put that out there.
There may be no proposal from the Viscount. I fear I have ruined it for Edwina.
Because you two cannot get along.
I think we all know that you know that that's not true.
Yes.
And why, when you are so close to getting what you want, what you need for your family's survival, and what Edwina so clearly wants for herself...
Only because she hasn't given anyone else another shot, you know.
I do not know what to do.
There is only one thing to do.
Yes.
Be honest.
Thank you.
You must tell her how you feel.
Yes. Please.
About my dislike for the Viscount.
About? Whatever it is, you...
She knows, mate. She knows it ain't just about a dislike, you know.
Careful. Or you shall catch a chill.
And I mean, catching a chill back in those days, like a literal actual, like, cold, could kill you. Which is, like, terrifying when you think about it. It's like, I have asthma, getting a cold, not fun.
You cannot just come in here.
Why? Because it isn't proper for a lady and gentleman to be alone together.
Go ahead. Go off.
You arranged it all.
I did what I had to do to secure my family's future.
Maybe if you just talk to him about it.
You cannot just cast us out now, my lord.
No, I cannot. I shall indeed marry Prudence, but you should know she's marrying a penniless man.
If you intend to hurt me with your empty threats...
The only empty thing I have are those minds, Portia. Held off the Finches with a promise of payment and a counterfeit ruby necklace.
Oh my god.
For me to provide for all of us was to marry wealth. Someone like
Miss Cressida Cowper.
Ah, if only people talked to one another.
To no longer feel the need to forswear women.
Lady Crane
My God.
said she was content.
But she's not happy.
But I cannot help but feel like, well, we were all so hard on her.
Penn specifically.
If Lady Whistledown had not rushed to print her gossip, things may have turned out differently for her.
Maybe, yeah.
For all of us, in fact.
Maybe, yeah.
Especially when so much is
What's she
already
gonna do?
known by far too many members of the Ton. But if you thought that we would reach the end...
She's just not going to mention it at all.
...author finding a truly delectable morsel of gossip, then you are sorely mistaken.
What? My god, I'm such a whore for the tea. And like, I've been watching this all unfold, and I'm like, oh, what gossip? Tell me.
The Viscount's feelings are clearly not there for me.
Be honest. Be honest. Okay, you can't just whip that out. It's inappropriate.
While Prudence Featherington seems to have secured her match, it was not the only occurrence of note.
Oh, yeah.
Edwina,
Oh god, he's gonna run out there and do it, isn't he?
I must tell you.
Oh god.
Wait.
I don't want no. Either one, it doesn't even matter.
Speak with you.
Of course.
It doesn't even matter.
Edwina.
My lord.
Oh no.
Miss Edwina Sharma.
Sir. No.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Sir, no.
Anthony Bridgerton is now betrothed to Miss
I feel you.
Edwina.
Okay, I feel you, Katie, babe. I feel you. I'm hurt. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. No. Away with ye. I want no more. I don't even know how to feel. Other than betrayed. Sad. Hurt. Many levels. In any case, what to say now that I've let that kind of all mull over while I put my eyelashes on. Ouch, really, is all that I can think to say. Ouch. I thought he was almost there. I thought he was getting there, you know. I thought he'd actually managed to, like, understand himself for a fraction of a second there, but no. No, unfortunately not. He instead made the worst fucking decision you could have made. Because, like, the thing is, it's not just a now problem, you know? It's a problem that's going to be a problem for a while. And if you marry her... Oh, wait, no, actually, you know what? I've just clicked. I've just figured it out. Because she's going to leave as soon as she's married so that she won't be a temptation anymore. Well, like, not because of that, but, like, she was going to leave anyway. But her leaving would mean that she's not a temptation anymore. So he's not concerned about it. Painful. I'm not sure I like that at all. I'm really, really frightened because I know, I just know, like, it's going to come out at some point, as, like Daphne said, it always seems to find its way to the surface. And I just really hope it's not, like, in an explosive manner, because I don't want Edwina to get hurt. And I know she's gonna get hurt no matter what happens now, especially. Like, beforehand you might have been able to save it, but now, no. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna fucking hurt. And I'm not prepared for it. And I don't want it to happen. And now I'm worried about Colin, because I think he saw that Miss Thompson wasn't happy, and now he's gonna go all Bridgerton and try to save her and be a knight in shining armor, which he shouldn't. I don't think he should be putting his foot in that. I really don't. I think it should be left. I think she's made a life for herself. She's married now anyway. Just leave it. Colin, please leave it alone. So this whole reaction should be up on Patreon in full, and you are more than welcome to watch it. The way I plan it is to have the full reaction released on Patreon the Monday before it goes on YouTube. As an edited version. The edited version for early access will come out on the Wednesday. I'm talking about, like, Melbourne time too, so I apologize if you have to, like, figure out what day that is for you. And then hopefully I can keep that up. Movies and other stuff that I'm going to be doing hopefully will follow that same, like, week before structure, just because I'm editing it all myself and it takes forever, and I'm doing school at the same time. I'm trying to make money with Uber. It's hard at the moment. I'm doing it a bit rough, but I'm trying to dedicate and actually make myself really busy to get this all done properly for you guys. If you're not watching this on Patreon, but you're watching this on YouTube, please know that I appreciate you. I really, really do. It sounded stupid, but I actually do appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to like participate in my channel in whatever way. Like, I really, really appreciate you guys doing that. Time is a precious resource for us humans, you know, and I appreciate you spending it on me, however minimal it might have been, however massive it is, you know. I appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you feel like it. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.